12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me.
Get their weapons ready! We
No!
found one!
No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Over there!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you?
Stupid beast! Watch yourselves! This
No,
one!
please, stop!
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Who are you?
Watch it! It's a killer!
What do you want?
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Sorry. I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's...
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. It's locked. Is anybody there? What is this place? place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible. Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
remain here until nightfall.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only. This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Obtains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Shall?
What?
Blood Spear, Claws, or Mist?
I guess.
Huh?
Claws?
Claws, okay. I'm level 3.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come on, you coward!
It's locked, all right.
Clever fucking beast.
It's locked. I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
There's one of them
Go
vermin!
back home.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this. It's locked. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked, all right. This is despicable. What will London have to say to me? I cannot enter. I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I I follow the scent's trail, perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked, all right. Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say.
This isn't...
I don't know.
What's...
You must be new here.
I'll leave you to your bot.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from
This is no place for you. Priwen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India. Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes... his face... He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle, then. It's locked, all right.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back. On the front line again.
Best be on your way home. Over there!
It's locked. I cannot enter.
Best turn around if I were you. Did you hear me? It's a leech! Kill it! Watch it! It's a killer! You'll pay for that!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
What'd you do? Okay. Did he just get on, I'm guessing? Oh. First of all, don't say anything stupid, I'm streaming.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
What's up? I can tell. Well, I can tell Shao is not Avery.
This place reeks of bloodshed. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
What the hell?
So how long is chapter 1?
For
Shao?
what?
Need for Speed.
Oh, it's not super long. You just have to get gang back together. That's literally really it.
Sounds too hard.
It's not though. Yeah, I'm gonna use you and no, I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna use you. Excuse me.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I
thought you did this mission for me.
Shock. I must return to my flock. They stray without me.
I have to get Jen for the doctor.
What?
Remember, certain
I
skulls
thought
are
you
every
did.
bit as resistant as we are.
Who
No,
are
there's
you?
more than one.
What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe so. I already have.
Damn, she can teleport far.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. You'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I almost tend to my fault. My flock needs me.
Yes. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. It's locked, all right.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Why am I allowed to look around?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal.
I can't go first person. Dumb.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim.
Yeah, it looks retarded, yeah.
Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
But don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed.
Set an alarm for 4:30.
Have we met? I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Excuse me.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Excuse me. So what's my new mission?
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Rotten old prison. Each heart contains the life. Drink at this river. Try it.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I'm in pain. The guts are...
Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox.
Clay Cox.
I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Come on, I have to kill him. I'll just teach him, so this probably won't count.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
What happened? Did I black out? What happened?
It's locked. I cannot enter.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared. I
would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy
Hey,
waiting
Shell.
to get his arm fixed. So I can return to work.
I'm online now. I'm multiplayer.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter. And a good
Alright,
one,
what's the
too.
speed list or
That means
overall
I need both
hangout?
arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Hangout.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Ackroyd. They both want the best. There's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters.
Well, see, you should have told me that.
Professional arguments with
Whenever you start up a match, it goes with everyone.
Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
You always do the words to calm the children, Ellen.
Yeah, he ran it.
Good evening.
Yeah, my car really sucks though. Can I not invite?
Stupid police spot. Move, truck.
How much can you sell a car in here for?
Not a lot. You also have to have other cars that I use for that same class. So it's like literally not worth it to sell a car unless it's like super bad.
Alright.
I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the
Alright,
reason.
can I not invite you, Shao,
Is
while I'm
someone
in the
taking
game?
care of you?
No. Yes. Because the game's full of people.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Which one am I gonna get? Turbo.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Yeah, I see that it is. Alright.
I'll let you get some rest.
Yeah, I just left.
Doctor.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover
So
all
how
the
do I get more
expenses.
cars
That's
at
all
all?
that matters.
You have to go to the.
May I ask if
you have to go to the dealerships.
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more
That
ambitious
is true
about
also.
their futures than their families.
So you're gonna have to do the missions inside the regular game.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes.
Or you can do a glitch, but I don't know if we have a dry car.
I can cover any needed medical expenses.
No, I do not have a drag car. I invited you.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect
So
they're not
just-
accustomed
okay, hang
to
on.
dealing with patients of such social standing.
What?
Tell me
Big Mac.
more about your
A
arrival
Big
at
Mac.
Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad?
Ugh, that sounds pretty
The
nice.
ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief,
What?
but it wasn't cheap.
Oh, what time are you coming over Friday?
I thought I was coming over Saturday.
Saturday.
She charged
Saturday.
for a
Who's
bed.
not?
Yes. And I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I'll wait until later or earlier next week.
I share your concern,
What do you mean?
Mrs. Goswick.
I mean, sorry,
It's
later
this
this
Sure
week.
that I'll talk to the people involved.
Technically, it is next week because the week starts on a Monday.
But I'm aware.
Shao, are you in here, right? Yeah.
Wednesday. And I just ran
Did-
into you.
Well, of course you
Do you
actually have
require
a
medical
decently
attention as
looking
well,
car.
Mrs. Goswick?
I have other concerns right
wanna
now.
see my
Doctor.
other one?
I'm fine,
Okay.
thank you.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Hold on, I wonder if I
Please
can hold
don't play
on.
music.
Yeah, stop playing music.
I'm not even playing music.
You are. It's going through your TV. It's from the
How
game.
do I turn off the? How do I do that? How do I turn it off?
You gotta go in the settings and go to
Hey, you
video.
go to sound and then you go to output.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
And
said
What do you-
settings,
hold-
right?
settings,
No,
and it should
just
say.
holding your button. Just hold your
Yeah.
button, and then go to sound and devices.
This must be the place. It's
That is also a
definitely away
pretty
from
easy way to do
prying
it.
eyes. Relegated
you
to the
there?
shadows. A kingdom of my own.
Here it is.
At least
Yeah,
I won't be
output the
sleeping in a coffin.
Chat or all audio.
No, not yeah. But a music audio, whatever it's called.
The flower's dying. It
Now,
needs
where do
water.
I go to get different cars out? Or not different
Yeah.
cars. I mean, yeah, I know.
Places I drove into.
Well, that's in your
Probably
garage,
have
isn't it? I have two. And some guy just ran into me.
That's fun when that happens. Sometimes you do like 50 barrel rolls.
Yeah.
I gotta get 120 miles per hour.
That's not that high actually anymore.
Well, for me, I could. Never mind. I was gonna say I could barely reach that, but that'd just be a complete lie.
William Bishop's blood is much
Gotta go
more
121 yards.
blood and shows extensive mutation.
That one's.
Yeah, okay, I get money for that also. Alright, actually, I completely.
You get money for a lot of stuff in that game.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
Some
I have so much time now.
Yeah, we'll increase my health.
He's in a green car.
50 yards. How do I close?
Actually, I don't need health that much.
Oh, that's
Who's texting me?
There we go.
Alright. That looks like a garbage car, I'm just saying.
I'm a garbage car.
Oh, bullseye, you people.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete,
He's about to say
Dang
a bad
it.
I'd
word.
better learn to hide my true
Yeah, I
nature
was supposed to
from
do that.
mortals.
Cause I'm a good boy.
What about my third?
I'm not.
Debatable.
What is he then,
I'm
Shell?
gonna pull out a better car. What?
Yes,
What is he then?
I'm gonna pull out.
I'm so
A better
sorry. I know
car.
Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, Susan.
Okay,
Our
buddy.
supply of antiseptics
He
is
just
nearly
rams
depleted.
me.
I was hoping there was another box up here, but
Alright. This might be a worse car. So
What
never
type
mind
of
about
hospital
better
are you running? No antiseptics.
you have.
I may have
However,
if
it's
convinced,
Alright.
perhaps I should
It's the
be
law.
abandoned.
You got a Camaro out? I don't even know what this car is.
Yes.
I just choose because of its horsepower
Please, could you point me in the direction of the
and
morgue
its
again?
speed.
It's the large boarded up building.
I'm
behind the hospital.
barely gonna reach 120 to get
That's all
that.
for now, Nurse Crane.
Yeah, you say that car. Did you just ram me?
No.
Yeah, you bought. You did. Go 50
I'm gonna
yards.
pull out the car that actually is useful. Because half the time if I'm trying to upgrade a car, I don't know why I keep de-upgrading.
How are you upgrading it?
Go to a tuna shop.
Tune-up shop.
That's what a tune-up shop is. Okay. 90 miles per hour on off-roading.
Okay. Pretty much I'll have to do more of the campaign in order to get more of the vehicle.
Yeah, you're gonna definitely have to do a ton of the campaign to get a ton of stuff.
Like the Lamborghinis.
Okay, that you have to beat the game to get that.
I should
Well,
investigate.
it's just a Lamborghini.
If they were to find somebody,
It's supposed to be overpowered, like amazingly good.
Yeah, and apparently it's a drag car.
I am not using the citizens to evolve myself.
What?
You're able to kill this. You're able to kill citizens and take their blood to evolve
Why
yourself.
are you making it at 4:30?
Huh?
What are you doing at 4:30?
That was so long ago. I put an alarm for that. But I
4:20.
know that was so long ago. I put an alarm for that on. But I have to take my laundry and put it in the dryer.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like leaving.
Oh, at 7, I'm leaving to do
89 miles
chores.
per hour. That's so dumb.
I put mine in kilometers.
I got 204 yards.
So, where's some of the missions I have to do online?
There are none. You just race each other. That's literally it. Like online isn't that.
Do you see all those little green things?
Those are jumps
kinda
or
did
stuff you can do.
something. This car drifts way too easily.
You don't like this car
Going
then.
back and forth with them, and you'll just get like money.
190 miles per hour. Isn't this place right here a tuner?
Similar to the infected William Bishop.
Where?
It must be the same strain.
That's your garage, dummy.
This sickness moves faster than
It says
influenza.
tuner.
Tuner?
Where do you see Tune? That's a garage.
This key will surely grant
Off-roading dealership.
Come follow me.
Tune-up shop. Crash level.
Yeah.
The one that's close near.
Close.
The left of the this airstrip.
Oh.
Let's go up or down.
The one that I'm going to.
Exactly how am I supposed to know which one you're going to?
Can you just describe to which one you're going to?
Balls of Mars, fortified.
I'm gonna smack you for that.
As popular
Balls
as
of
they are
Mars.
ineffective.
Hey,
But they do contain iron
What?
tartrate, and that
When you're in the
Ram
shop,
3.
just spawn in the middle of, like, inside other people's cars.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals.
That I got a gearbox and apparently nitro.
Yeah, you want to max out it.
And I got another head.
My car is
Okay.
311 levels.
There's events?
Yeah.
Yeah,
People start events up.
A speed trap. 145.
Give me your blood, bitch.
Wait, only the leader of the group can start on it.
Oh god, he's taking my blood now.
What car is that?
There's another guy down there.
Friend beaten. Okay, great.
Who was the friend?
I don't know. I've never seen that name in my life.
You'll probably not beat me.
Shall you
Mr.
probably not
Carr's
beat me
injuries
either.
Don't match the
I
report.
3-starred you like twice on.
I'd better look into this.
On what, Shal?
I don't know, something in the mountains and something over here.
Sure.
So I just gotta do
Traces of a
story
pinkish
mode,
foam at the corner of
and
the lips.
unlock most of the good cars.
Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Oh, they definitely use cyanide.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the
You
arms
just
and
cop
legs.
past the cop.
Old
We both
and
did, I
distinctive
think.
injuries of
That's
a sailor
not a
or
cop.
fisherman.
That looked like a... You're a
The
pedestrian.
chest was originally
I am
opened to
okay.
perform the operation. The sutures are clean. but the
What
chest
is this?
has been reopened.
I'm just gonna crash and everything real quick. Another speed
A
trap.
puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
Pedestrian!
Signs
I'm
of
gonna smack
internal
you for it.
bleeding.
Dang it, Shell.
So,
Oh,
Dang
they
it, Shell.
Dr. Tippett's
Oh my
anesthetics were
god.
incorrectly
Let's
dosed,
back all the
causing
way
the
up.
patient's death.
Oh, can you help me?
Then, he tried
No,
to operate on
I
him
cannot
again.
help you.
Tippett has made an egregious error. It's
Me
time we
too.
talked.
Trying to do.
Okay. Did you just try? Okay.
You know, a gas station fixes things, right?
No, Shell. I've never played Need for Speed in my life before. Actually, got me up to 144. Okay, now. Oh my god, I can't even get off. Phone stops spinning. You know, it's funny, Shell's actually finally better at me at one game.
He's better at me in that game also. I hate that game.
I'm a front controller guy.
Oh, like I almost did? Or, yeah, like I almost
but
did?
this time it was on the runner. possession, driving on the wrong side of the road.
Aren't you the one driving around the
Who the hell is this man?
Bob, the builder.
His name is John Doe.
I will put some dope in him. Hit the speed trap. Dang it! Oh, I had the guard run and smack me.
Wait, I can do that now.
There we go.
Both of us can, easily. Except you're gonna not make it.
Yo. There we go.
And now it says, why did it disconnect my controller? What?
Is your controller almost dead?
All the way up.
No, it's completely full. If it does this stupid thing again, I'm just gonna sell my PlayStation, go to my Xbox.
I died. Fuck me. And don't say anything.
I don't know what. I'm gonna smack your butt. Stop it.
You have a bad car.
You're ugly.
My car's probably better
I know
than
I
both
am,
of
but
yours.
what are you?
Not as ugly as you.
Chill, you said it the
I
exact
can't
opposite
even
way.
beat. I can't beat. Like, can I beat it? Oh.
I tell you you beat it, and then I complain to you if you don't.
Hey, Shao. Shao.
Hold on.
What?
Can you go to Walgreens for me and buy me $10 worth of chocolate bars?
I am not going to the Walgreens.
I'll give you $1 worth of chocolate bars.
Right now?
If you give me $10 worth of chocolate bars.
I'm not going to walk to Walgreens from my house. I'll get you chocolate bars on my birthday.
I'm stronger than you. Ah, I get
Okay,
bullied.
I hate the stupid two-handed weapon. It's so slow. I learned that. Okay, I'm not gonna keep that as my weapon then.
I have to hit 110 by the end of this? Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm going over like 150 almost.
Okay.
Oh! Screw me.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of weird. You'd ask someone to screw you.
I didn't ask you. I said you did.
Oh, I missed the ending? Disconnect.
What?
I got kicked from the session.
Why?
Wow.
What?
I got kicked.
Is there a reason why?
No, just that I got kicked.
Were you like hurting people?
I was just driving.
How do you hurt people?
I mean, like run into their cars or something like that.
No. Shao kept running into me, and I ran into Shao once. I get kicked, apparently. Alright, I'm going into chapter 2. Shao, apparently you have a viewer.
Yeah, it's me. Well, it was. Oh, I guess I actually do have a
Yeah, I meant to tell you earlier, I forgot. It's probably Kazi, honestly. It's not. Alright, which one's harder? Out of. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm high enough level for both of them. Wait, never mind.
Most of the times the levels don't even matter.
No, I'm over 9%. Not what?
Over
Yeah. No. Chow said that.
Oh shit.
I don't want to use this truck.
You're gonna probably have to.
Yeah, it's a Range Rover.
Yep. I know exactly what you're on. You're on the off-road section.
Is this one hard or what?
No, they're different. This one's not that
as
bad.
hard as
The drifting's the hardest one of all of them.
if you know how to do it. Unless you don't know how to do it.
So, these skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
So I bet stay in first
Blood
position
is
for
so
at least 30
tempting.
seconds. Easy.
I'm not drinking blood.
Objective hit. I gotta hit 25 objects?
No, that's you don't have to do it. That's the thing that you can do, though. Wait, can I get both? No, it's one or the other. Okay. Don't have any springs yet.
Stupid truck!
Ooh, I might use you.
No!
So I don't even have to stay on the road like they do.
Yeah, that's why I always just use shortcuts in that. Okay, where do I have to go? Oh, I have to
Oh,
go.
it's cool. Actually, I like that.
Which one?
I don't know. It's too far back.
Oh.
I boosted it and I left them way back there.
Wait, what? When did you come back alive?
Oh, I smoked all of them out. They're like gone. Not even on my map. Minute and 25 seconds.
I'm gonna go outside. Okay, when I get back to these guys, I'm gonna go downstairs.
I only got $9,000 for that race. That's a rip-off. That's also a rip-off.
I wish I had $9,000 in real life right now.
Yeah, I can buy a couple PS5s with that.
Oh.
Well, I wouldn't just buy a PS5 with that though.
I would buy my car.
That was an easy win.
Imagine if you have enough money for a car, but you're just missing like $20.
They would let you have it all. They would just let you have it.
They would probably make you pay maybe like
voices in the
$1 a month or something like that.
I should investigate.
If they start a new horn, it's called for
You can literally just say I only have $19,000 and the car's like $20,000. They'll still let you have it. Just
Oh
to
no,
get
I
the
know they
money.
will. You'll just have to do the monthly payment still.
I can trade in.
Oh yeah, trade in. What'd you say, Shell?
I'm gonna just equip that.
For a PS5 would be.
How long would you want a monthly payment for?
Until I pay it off.
Okay, you have to have a month, like a set of months. Like there's like different times. Like you have to do like say 5 or not 5 months, like maybe 4 months or no. I keep saying low. Like a year, 2 years. Like 74 months or something like that. Like there are like things you have to say. Where the hell is this guy?
No, never mind.
What?
I don't know. Never mind.
Okay.
Good evening, sir. I'm
Jesus,
Dr.
that's
Johnson.
so
I'm new.
small.
I've already heard about you,
That's
Dr.
what she
Reed.
said.
I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me
An
Milton.
Avery video.
I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed.
Who'd
the
wanna
job.
watch?
Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war.
This Range Rover
Carry
has
one
sucky nitro.
Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Let me see
I'd
what
like
guns
to
you got.
see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable
You also have Gun as a vampire. What?
Yeah. Shotgun. Nice. I can sell stuff, but I don't. Do I really want to? I don't think I need to. Probably a common trigger part. I also buy some of these.
9,000.
So stuff really doesn't start to go down until you're in chapter 3, does it?
Kind of. The end of chapter 2, it starts to get serious again.
Alright.
Okay, where the hell is this man's at? Is he inside or something? Oh, Mr. Tippett.
Cost like 100,000.
Good evening, sir.
Side bit, stay in first.
Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better
Okay.
news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually,
Then go pee.
we met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
I'm gonna make a note out of you.
Yes, I remember.
That's not what I
I was
said.
assisting Professor
Now,
Carell in his research
Cool,
about
Roman
pulmonary
racer. Is it
bypasses.
Jake Paul?
He had nothing but praise
No.
for you.
He was also
Shell's
very
literally
confident
obsessed with
about
Jake
your
Paul in that
future.
game.
And look at you now. Eminent
Yes, you are. You literally have been
surgeon,
trying to find his
transfusion
freaking car.
specialist.
Yeah, I just want to beat him, and then whenever the race is finished, I want to drive in to a pole. Only cars.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man.
Wait, how did I become second at what?
Again. I have saved so many lives.
Achieve
since
a
then.
jump distance of 130.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Craft the equipment. The treatment for fatigue.
I did the challenge exactly when I hit the finish line too.
That's usually what happens.
30 and 56 seconds. 30 seconds and 50, yeah, whatever.
Gas station now.
No.
I guess the more you level up, the better cars you get, huh?
Yes, a lot. Well, the best thing to do, honestly, is if you beat races or just get money in general, just go to the tune-up shop. Don't care about what level or what you're getting from it. Just care about the level because they give you more and more. It just gets better and better every time.
Okay. What is this? Huh, to jump. Wait, what? Is there... Oh, a billboard?
Yeah, if you collect 30 of them, it literally does.
It probably does something in the longest run if you collect every single other thing in the game.
Ah, I did the billboard, but it broke my car.
That happens.
Now my car's not even good. Right.
No, you get out of that first place, dum dum.
The following night.
I have a question. Why would you not want to be in first person? Wait,
what?
Recommended your car. 58. I forgot what. Never mind.
Okay, I'll be back in a second. I gotta go downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Oh! Stupid guardrail! No! No!
Oh, dang! How did I not? Yeah, I was to say, I know I beat 100 miles per hour on that.
On.
Shit, I'm about to go piss. I only get 7,000? Why would I want to do that then?
I'll be back in a moment.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Shall I was watching my stream and I heard you got pissed off at a guardrail.
Yeah.
What happened?
It ate me.
How did it eat you?
I don't know. It ate me. I mean, I ran into the stupid thing.
So hopefully it didn't save. Ow. It hurt.
Doggy doggy. 4 minutes. 5
What about me?
Time trial bridge.
Oh.
The bridge trial.
Is that the titanium trials?
No, it's a red one.
Oh. I hate those stupid missions.
I'll be right back. I gotta release my, you know where.
Release my you-know-where. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Does it mean they need to pick a piss or something? Okay. Lag. There we go. Oh my god. That's just that stupid solution. Can I just... Fuck me. Stupid cure of the treatment because I actually made the damn wrong thing. The wrong damn thing, I mean. I'll go back into the morgue and see if I can get some there. Kill more people. If I can buy the thing from him.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin. begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howard?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I'm
no,
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark. Good evening.
Good evening, Doc. Wise choice, Doc.
Damn it, you don't.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation.
It's locked.
Shell's not here at the
buried in
moment.
the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that
Okay.
I cannot enter.
There are floating things in the air, and what are those?
Birds.
No, this is not a bird. So, why would a bird just be floating?
All right.
I don't know. A joke.
What the? Oh, there's a jump to it. Okay.
Oh, come on. My game just glitched out. It's got an error. That's BS. Yeah. I know, but literally, this freaking thing is like... I can't do anything. It's just stuck on 0. Nothing. Might have to restart my PS4. Oh, no, it worked.